It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and as you can see, it is very, very cloudy here in San Antonio. So we're not going to get the best look of the eclipse. But anyway, as you can see, it is starting to get dark. Our totality happens in just a couple of minutes. But you can see the street lights are starting to come on and getting kind of dark. It almost looks like it's going to rain at any moment. Plus, the temperature's probably dropped about 5 or 10 degrees in the last 20 minutes. So it's getting kind of cool, but it is getting a little bit dark. And I'm going to pause this and start it up again in a minute or two. Okay, it's 1:31. Our totality is supposed to happen in about 90 seconds, give or take. As you can see, it's getting dark. All the businesses, their lights are coming on. The street lights are coming on. People are driving with their headlights on. The business across the street has turned their lights on, or they came on. It's just, it looks really weird. But again, we're not going to be able to actually see the sun at all, or the eclipse, because it's just, as you can see, way, way, way too cloudy. They had hoped that this would break up, and it started to break up about 12:30ish for a while, and then it got real cloudy again. It's getting darker and darker and darker, and we should be about a minute away from totality. And where I live, or where I'm at my office basically, our totality is only going to last about 30 to 45 seconds. So it's not going to be a long totality. Yeah, people have come out to see the eclipse. There's a lot of people standing outside. But other than just it going to get really dark and then bright again, not a whole lot to see. We've been looking forward to this. And on a side note, the last time we had an eclipse we had an eclipse last year. And before that, the one before that, was actually the day Rhonda passed away. She died the evening after the eclipse during the day. So I always have a little feelings when eclipses come around. But you can see it's getting dark. It's really getting quite dark now. So it's like... So I think we're probably at the start of what they call totality, because it's getting real dark now. What I see on my phone screen is a lot brighter than what it is actually. There's my office building. You can see it's pretty dark. But it's not, I mean, it's getting, this is like the equivalent of 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night now. It is really dark out. I'm sure my phone is making some type of adjustment to make it darker, or make it lighter so you can see things, but it is really very, very dark. But again, can't see anything up above, but it is kind of cool. It is dark. Everything is dark. If there's no lights on, it's going to be dark in that area. And again, where I'm at, the totality is only going to be a 30 to 45 seconds, because I'm right on the edge of where the totality is. And for the last 20-30 minutes, you could see it was getting a little dimmer, little by little. I'm going to expect that it's going to start getting lighter now any minute, because we've been dark now for a good 30-45 seconds, I'm guessing. And again, we're only supposed to be in the dark for a short period of time. But all the street lights are on, all the business lights are on, everybody's driving with headlights on. But it was cool to still experience it even like this, even though unfortunately it was not what we were expecting. I paused it for just a second, but anyway, it's you can already see it's starting to get a little bit lighter. But again, we were expecting something totally different, and I was hoping to get to see the full sun disappear, but that's not what we got to experience.